Hello. So today what I want to do is just show you how I got around the chain tension on this motorized bike. I'm always playing around with it. I have used the stock chain tensioner. I've used the motor mount tensioner, spring tensioner, and I just wasn't happy. Now I'm happy. And I want to just show you how I've got it set up and some of the cool little things that I came up with that works. So on the drive side, I'm running without a tensioner. I cut out the correct amount of links in my chain, so I'm able to just pull back my wheel and tension it. Now, that was great for this side. But now my bicycle chain, where I took off the derailleur and such, it caused a problem. I had to come up with an idea for that. Now I went on Facebook and a fellow mentioned the idea and it worked great. But I want to show you some additions to just secure and help me tension the wheel on both sides. So I went to my local motorcycle shop and I got a couple of these tensioners here, chain tensioners, that fit on, I believe, a mini bike or something like that. I cut a couple L brackets here, drilled a hole in it, slid it on, and now I can tighten this up and keep my tension on my chain. So this here has worked. I did that on both sides. Also, my chain cannot, my wheel cannot pull forward now because it's secured here. And I have a lot of room. I get all the way back to here, basically, that I have the slot so I can just keep pulling that back. As I mentioned before, I had taken off my derailleur and all the stuff that works with my derailleur just because I needed the slot to be able to pull this back. The slot, the derailleur took up too much of the slot, so I removed it. Now I have the same tensioner on here, but I wasn't able to get my chain tight on this side, so I used the stock tensioner on here. Now this is what a fella on Facebook recommended, using the stock tensioner. I'm not sure how he set it up, but he said he put it on here. Because, to be honest, this side here, I don't have to worry about any tension on this besides pedaling to start it or pedaling around. It's not like the drive chain where I'm going to have to worry about this having so much pressure that it's pulled into the spokes. So this has been working great, and just some ideas how you can set this up and it still work. It's a Frankenstein kind of rig, but boy, it's working well. So I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully this may give somebody an idea to fix their own problem with the chain. But this has worked. I like that I can just pull that drive chain back and not have to worry about something falling into my spokes. The problem with the spring is the top side used to get loose when you're coasting because it's driving the chain into your sprocket. This here fixes that. This is working great. So thanks for watching. Take care. All the best.